Now, the next principle is cooperation, not individualism. This principle is actually the extension of the harmony, not discard. According to this principle, work must be carried on in cooperation with each other, with mutual confidence and understanding for each other. Each other means workers and managers. So, workers and manager must work in cooperation. The management must take workers in confidence before setting up the standard task for them, because when standards or targets are set up in consultation of workers, then they will try their best to achieve it. To have cooperation, management should welcome good suggestions of employees, and they should be rewarded for their suggestions. At the same time, workers should not go on strike and make unreasonable demand. There must be open communication system. There must be paternalistic style of management, as in case of Japanese company. Take an example. While assigning job to workers, if management asks them about their interest and then work is assigned according to their interest, definitely the workers will perform it more efficiently. In Japanese company, this principle is practiced as here managers treat workers as part of their family. And workers also do not show their agitation by going on a strike. Rather, they tie a black ribbon to show their dissatisfaction and gain sympathy of managers. That is actually paternalistic style of management. So manager must work almost side by side with the workers, helping and encouraging them. For example, suppose there is an emergency in the organization, so managers should not say that now this is the problem created by you. Suppose because of mistake of a worker, fire took place. Now the manager will not say that has had been done by you and you go and take find out the solution. But manager himself will go with the workers and will try to extinguish the fire. So that is about this principle. Now, if this principle is followed, then what is the advantage of this? No need for even a trade union in this type of or if organization, if these principles is followed. So he says that trade union is not required. There would be mutual understanding while working. A well defined organizational structure would be there. Timely organizational goal would be achieved. There would be no conflict, and there would be open communication system and goodwill also. Means they will be proud of being in the organization. Like managers should be proud on their employees, and worker or the employees would be proud of their management. So when we say cooperation, not individualism, means they both should be holding the hands together. So holding hands together is basically cooperation, not individualism. Naturally, there is, as I said, that this is the extension of harmony, not discord. So it is bound to have some confusion between harmony, not discord, and cooperation, not individualism. This I am going to make it very clear to you. See here, what is being done in this? If you see this picture, this is the manager, he is the worker, he is saying that no lunch time for today. Lunch time has taken place, you can see in the clock. So still the worker is working. He has not been allowed to take his lunch. Means manager is not understanding the problem of the worker. So there would not be cooperation. Manager is only and only interested in his own work to be completed. So he may have ordered the worker that you first finish your work and then you would be allowed to take the lunch. And see this man, he himself is taking the lunch. So now you can easily understand the feeling of this worker. So would you be able to work for this manager? Would you like to wholeheartedly work for the manager? Can you ensure that he would be cooperating the manager? No, not possible. So he should understand him as a part of the family, and okay, the work is not completed, it will be completed even after the lunch. So first allow him to take the lunch and then he can do this. Now this is very interesting and it will help you a lot in solving the case studies. Harmony not discord and cooperation not individualism. There is always a confusion in the mind of a student, because there is a word you will find that it is in the harmony not discord, we talk about the complete harmony. Please remember it. And here we talk about the complete cooperation. Taylor called it the complete mental revolution on the part of both management and worker. They both should change their mentality, their attitudes towards each other. And here we talk about the rewards and appreciate. We should give reward and appreciation if workers has given some kind of suggestion, they are doing good, so we should award them for their constructive suggestion. Here in harmony not discord, we say that conflict should be replaced by harmony. And in cooperation not individualism, we say that there should not be competition between management and worker, but there should be cooperation. So competition should be replaced by cooperation, we say it here. See, in both the if you go in your NCERT book, you will find that in harmony or discord also the strike word is written, and here also the strike word is written. So there may be some different type of situations, like it is mentioned here, if it all workers go on a strike, they wear a black badge but work more than normal working hours, so that they can get the sympathy of the management. At the same time, workers should desist from going on a strike, it is correct, and making unreasonable demands on the management. There was one case which was asked in a question where it was written that the management was doing some kind of unnecessary things which was not in the favor of workers. Like they keep on changing the dress, they keep on changing the timing of the factory, and this was disturbing the workers, so they were going on a strike. So now the question was asked that which principle was here violated. You will say harmony not discord, because here the responsibility is of the management, they were creating the problem in the organization. Now another question was there where the dress was changed, and it was considered that the old dress is not suitable, it was not following all the safety norms of the organization, so they changed the dress of the workers, and workers were not able to understand it and they went on a strike. Then here the problem is what the workers could not understand and they went on the strike. So here the which principle is violated, then you will say cooperation not individualism. See, I am making it more clear to you. If the responsibility lies in the hand of the manager, because of that strike took place, harmony not discord principle is violated. If it is because of workers, management at the right place, then cooperation not individualism principle is being violated. So this is how you can differentiate between these two things. and you will find in both it is written paternalistic style of management. If some question is asked where paternalistic style of management is being talked about, you may answer any of these two: harmony not discord and cooperation not individualism. Both would be the correct answer if this is the only concern, paternalistic style of management. Remember it. Now there is one more confusion between cooperation not individualism and the principle of initiative, which is given by the Henry Fayol. Now the one thing, if it is about the suggestion, workers suggesting something, workers giving some kind of suggestion to the management, then remember it. If it is a question asked that which general principle is being violated, you will easily understand that okay, it is initiative. If it is asked that the suggestion was not accepted by the management, given by the employees and what not accepted by the management, so which scientific principle has been violated? Immediately you will say cooperation not individualism. But if this is not the given clearly, if it is asked that which principle is being violated, then you have to understand it. Then there is a thin outline line between these two things to understand. Initiative is all about having a suggestion system in the organization. If there is anyone who want to suggest something, there should be a proper method how to suggest. There should be always, like a manager is having a board in his office where it is written that your suggestions are welcome. Anytime if you want to suggest something, you please come and give me the suggestion. How you can give the suggestion? The suggestion system is properly designed, like there may be a suggestion box facility. If you want to say something, you can put it there. You must have seen in some of the government offices even that there is one box put there, and in Hindi it is written there Sujhav Petika or Shikayat Petika. So if you want to suggest something, you want to complain something, you can do it there. There may be a feedback form, like a training has been conducted, a meeting has been conducted, and after this a feedback form has been given to you, and you can write your feedback, you can give your suggestion for the improvement. Then it is initiative, right? But if a new idea had just come in the mind of the employees and he want to share it, he went and shared it, that this is what we can do, like a new idea to conduct meeting was welcome and employee was awarded. Like in nowadays people are not meeting with each other, so maybe that some person take initiative and message the boss that we can have an online Zoom meeting, online we can have a webinar to train ourselves, so that when lockdown is off we can work with more efficiency. So if this idea is accepted and taken by the management, then it is cooperation not individualism. So in both you will find suggestion word is there, but you need to differentiate between